Hello everybody and welcome back to Kalinovka. So at the moment I'm just doing a cultivating contract on field 62. I thought I'd just finish off the month with a quick contract. This is paying just over 12,000 I think. Fairly big field. So I've done a few headlands. I'm just doing the up and down rows now. And just before I started recording, it started to snow. I don't know how long snow is supposed to stay for, but we'll see if it settles. I think I'm probably going to end the month with this contract. Got a couple of little bits I want to do at the farm. Just got to top up the cows' feed and probably need to put a few bits and pieces away, knowing me. And then we'll move into January and have a look and see what else we can do then. I've got an idea of what I want to do. There's a couple of things I want to get done, so yeah, all the productions are running fine. We are just over the road from the agro products company, which is well there in the last episode. So I have filled up the water. I haven't filled them up, but I've put a bit more water in there and some more spice mixture, and then I took, I think it was one more load of beets over. So that's got plenty to keep it going for now. But yeah, all the other productions that we've got going are pretty self-sufficient at the moment, so I think I'll put this into a time lapse and I'll see you when it's done. contract all finished. Did take a lot longer than I thought actually, so I'll probably have to edit the time lapse a bit just to make it shorter. They will collect that contract, which was just under 13, so some extra money. Obviously it's starting to get dark now, so we're in December. I just want to get a bit more TMR into the cow pen. Don't think this this tractor would actually pull this very well, but actually for some reason that PTO wouldn't connect. Okay. Hopefully we can get it into place. Or the trigger. Are we on the wrong side? Go back a bit. Go on. There we go. The mighty Z-Tor. Turn all that off. Let's just check and see what they're at. Yeah, I think that'll be fine for now. I'll do another feed mix at some point. Chickens have got plenty for now, so yeah, I think we'll go and sleep until January. No point getting up too early because it'll be dark. And then we can crack on with what I want to do today. Nice frosty morning. Let's just double check the animals just to make sure they're completely out. I'll do them a feed mix soon. Yeah, I'll do one soon. We have still got some cultivating contracts, liming contracts, and ploughing. Well, that's good to know. So over winter, there will still be contracts available. So I think this has started another pallet because I knocked that one out of the spawn point. We've got nearly 1,000 litres of eggs. And I meant to show you, when I placed that silo, I think I placed it, well, I know I placed it too close to the barn there. But I was trying to get as much room as I could to get past here. But actually, I think it's worked out pretty well. Doesn't look out of place. I mean, it looks like it's like the buildings built around it. I think that looks okay actually. So that worked out all right, and it's the same in the next garage. Oh, you can't have them both open, can you? There we go. Yeah, it's the same in that one. But yeah, anyway, so what I've been thinking obviously we've got machines and tools all over the place in every space we can get them. So we're pretty full up in here. So I'm thinking I want to place another shed, and especially the longer stuff like this seeder and the cultivator, because they don't fold up. They won't go through the gate. I mean, somehow, if I put a machine on auto drive, it miraculously gets through that gate somehow. I don't know how, but yeah. I do still want to go into GE, remove a couple of panels, put a wider gate in, or just no gate at all maybe, I don't know. But I do still need to do that. But yeah, so I want another shed, particularly to put these wider implements in. But also we can store some other machines and etc. And I think that area there will be perfect. So this is the farmyard here, that's where I'm standing. So we actually have this bit of area here, which is around slightly bigger than that area. So if I just delete all these trees, I'm not going to chop them up for the wood. We've got plenty of wood at the moment, and they're not very good trees for cutting. So yeah, I think I'm just going to delete all the trees. But then we can also cut the grass, which I will do when the snow is cleared. Then that will remove all these bushes as well. I'm not too sure how far we can go out. I think that is probably, yeah, so this side of the telegraph pole. Problem is, it will let me delete trees that aren't on my land, I think, with the lumberjack mod, so it's hard to tell. You can't sort of get a boundary by it saying you can't cut this tree down, or etc. But on top of that, I've got the real mower mod as well, and I think that will allow me to cut grass anywhere. I might be wrong on that, but I think it does. So I can't even mow a boundary. Yeah, so that one is out of our area. So I'm going to leave that one, but I think this one is probably still within our boundary. If I can get it right. There we go. I'll probably just go back a little bit further, probably in line with the end of the fence. Yeah, so we're just about on our boundary there. I'll probably just do this one as well. Then that'll give us a bit of an area to expand the farmyard. Can we do this one? Yeah. Just. We're still within our boundary, yeah, we must be. Just a couple more. So these are the odd ones. I don't know whether we can delete those. I don't know whether they're bushes or... I think we'll leave that one there. So yeah, that will give us this one. I think maybe we'll just do this one as well, just so that it's out of the way if we put a little path in somewhere. Yeah, so we should be able to cut the grass. At least make use out of the grass then. So I'm not sure whether... Let's have a look at the weather. So it stops snowing at 1 o'clock. And then I don't think we've got any more snow until February. Let's just forward time a little bit and see if the snow clears. It's probably not going to clear until after 1. At least until after the snow has stopped falling. Ah, there we go. It's clearing now. That should disappear soon. Yeah, that should disappear very soon. So what we'll do, just get into the little Z tour. There we go, just like that, the snow has gone. Very pretty with the snow. I mean, it's a lovely map anyway, but yeah. Get these mowers connected. It's going to be very little grass, but it's something. I've actually still got all the wheat in the trailer still, so I can top the chickens up and then put the rest of that back into the silo. So let's just start mowing around out here. decided to be very laggy again. Just get right up to the fence. By the looks of it, this is quite flat as well, so shouldn't need to do any landscaping to place anything down, which is always good. I do love these mowers, they're so effective and so cheap. It's great for little tractors like this. Right, so that's that done. So we will windrow it and then collect it. Because I don't think we have a tedder. I don't know what this is doing. Strange. So you don't have to lower the rear one, but you do have to lower the front one. Right, let's get the windrower. Actually, we could do with hay, couldn't we? So maybe I should buy a windrower. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to buy a windrower. Let's just double check the sale. Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? No, don't need tractors. I've got a problem with tractors. You may have noticed. yeah, nothing in there. So tedders. So we've got the tedding equivalent of the Rostelmash windrow that we've got. Or we've got this little one. That could be good really for £2,500. I mean, that is 7 meters. Yeah, I think we're just going to get this one. Just because it's cheap and it's quite wide. So, what's the power? 35 horsepower. Yeah. No brainer. Might as well get that one because we're going to need it for our 2 grass fields now, aren't we? Right, I'll get off to the shop and pick that up and then I'll be back. We'll ted this little bit, probably get, even if we just get 2 bales out of it, it's better than we did have, so yeah. I'll see you back here shortly. Right, here we are. So I'm going to ted, windrow and bale this little patch. So I think I'll just put that into another little time lapse. I'll see you when it's done.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spreading my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow.
That's a bit of a shame. 84%. We couldn't get everything. As I say, it was probably right on our limit. So, but we got one bale, so it was worth it. That bale will now go into the feed mix. So actually, I'll just grab the front loader tractor. Just pick that up and put it straight in the feed mixer, I think. But it's given us a bit of room, so we can put a shed or two. And we've got a bit more storage for machines. Actually, I don't think I'll put that straight in yet because I don't want to put too much in there. But yeah, so let's have a look at what sheds we can place down. So it needs to be wide enough. Don't think these bays are wide enough. Either of those? No. Could have another metal shed, but yeah, it's no. Something different. Just going to stay over here for a minute while I look, because and that would be all right going in that way, because yeah, I can use the seeder and the cultivator to sort of measure it up. That'll be all right, but it's you're then putting stuff in a shed the wrong way. And I also want it to look right and fit in. I mean, that's quite big, but we'll do it. No, it's a bit too big, I think. Very hard trying to find a the right sort of shed. This could be okay. Yeah, I mean, they fit in perfect. It's a nice old shed. So if we put this right back here, then we've still got plenty of room. Yeah, I think that's perfect. That'll do. So yeah, we can put some other bits and pieces away. Maybe put a fence going down here, just to sort of fence this bit off. Excellent. Yeah, so I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Just check our productions. So we've still got plenty of red beet, water, pallets, spice mixture. But we'll go and visit them. So I don't think there'll be anything produced yet. No, so I think there'll probably be 1,000 litre or maybe even 2,000 litre. So that carry on going. Honey, I think we might actually have quite a lot of honey. Oh no, because we sold some, didn't we? Yeah. So, but still got plenty of pallets in there for that. Firewood, still got loads of wood in there. 3 pallets and 1 in the building. Grain mill, still got quite a bit of rye to go through. And we have 5 pallets out here and 1 in storage. So that's actually making quite a lot of flour. Still got 21,500 litres of rye. So. And then the pallet factory, that's distributing, so that's distributing everywhere. But we will actually go over there because off camera I'm going to chop the rest of these trees down, and then I'm going to attempt to level it off if I can. So I have already chopped one down, got the forklift over ready, but yeah, I'm going to attempt to level all this off. So we'll cut all this wood down, level it off. Oh, I did sell our log trailer, and I now have a new one which is still sat at the shop. So it's slightly bigger. So I'll just show you that. Yeah, so slightly bigger. Can put longer logs on there, and it looks a lot sturdier. But yeah, so I'll get those trees chopped down off camera, and then in the next episode, hopefully that'll be nice flat land to carry out our greenhouse plan. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you're still enjoying the series. If you are, please leave a like and feel free to leave a comment. Please subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.